I am terrible. My husband would kill me.
This year, we have selected Vakesha Archie of the Newark campus as the 2014 Student Commencement Speaker. Vakesha completed her Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice with magna cum laude honors.
Amen.
While at Berkeley, she serves as the Student Government Association President for her campus and volunteers for numerous community service projects such as Celebrity Read, the New York AIDS Walk, and Read Across America. Additionally, she was involved with the National Organization for Black Women in Law Enforcement. It is with great pleasure that I now invite Vakesha Archie to speak on behalf of the graduating students.
Good morning, friends, family, administrators, and fellow graduates. My name is Vakesha Archie, and I'm the former Student Government President of the North Campus of Berkeley College. Today, we have the feel-good factor that comes from knowing that we have done our very best. We didn't do it alone, of course. Along the way, we had the support and help of our families, dedicated administrators, our fabulous professors, but most of all, each other. It's likely that some of us may have taken the support for granted, but today, we recognize that without that backup, we could not have succeeded. So I know that my fellow graduates would like to join me in showing how much we appreciate all those who have helped make this day possible. Please, graduates, give our support system a much-deserved round of applause. And now, I'd like to ask our support system to please rise and give these graduates a standing ovation. As I look into this beautiful audience, I see a diverse group of winners. I see single parents who all but gave up on their dreams of a college degree in order to raise their families. I see our courageous veterans who were willing to give up their lives so that we could have moments like this.
All right.
Army strong. Mature students like myself who never dreamed that they would ever complete such an intense program, Berkeley College.
Aww.
I see our international students who are a long way from home, but were still determined to obtain that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Last but not least, I see my babies, our younger students, whose tenacity and fierce ambition allowed them to go straight from high school into the big leagues. I could have never graduated high school and continued straight into college. and that is what makes your successful transition even more commendable. I am so proud of you all.
My arms is hurting.
And for the first time in my life, I can wholeheartedly say that I am proud of myself. And it's all because
I am too.
of this life-changing school. Berkeley College is an institution made of dreams, hopes, and rewards. I know that to be true because I've always dreamed of becoming a college graduate. I hope, if ever given the opportunity, that I would embrace it and follow it through to the end. And now, I am reaping my reward, as you are reaping yours. This college presented us a chance at a meaningful and happy life. It offered us an opportunity to make a difference in our communities as well as the rest of the world. The road that led me to Berkeley was a bumpy one. Growing up, I faced so many trials and tribulations that could have led me down the road of destruction. Before relocating from Belleville, New Jersey to East Orange and finally ending up in North New Jersey, I was an honor roll student who loved school until my nightmare began. It wasn't the difficulty of the work that stopped me from getting my education. It was bullying. I was getting bullied, and instead of confronting the person or the problem head on, I decided just to say, oh well, I'm done, and there's nothing my mom can do about it, or so I thought. When I turned 16, she pulled me out of high school and enrolled me into job corps in Edison, New Jersey. But after 3 short months, I dropped out of the program and I was back on the streets. A college education was not something that I ever thought I would have the opportunity to achieve. Many years later, as I was working as a temp at a municipal court, I began to discover that I had a passion for the criminal justice system. A co-worker of mine was going to take a tour of Berkeley. She dragged me with her, literally. I took the entrance exam and I got in. I could not believe it, but still was not ready. I struggled to find focus, purpose, and motivation. I got myself kicked out of Berkeley College after 3 months, and I fell into a state of depression. I just couldn't shake the feeling that I was letting myself down, letting my family down, and letting down the people at Berkeley who had given me this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The feeling of disappointment was overwhelming. But then, I began to realize that a degree was something that I could attain, that this education was a part of my fate. I reapplied to Berkeley, and as fortune would have it, they saw fit to give me a second chance. And look at me now.
Don't cry, Mommy, don't cry.
The generosity that they extended to me changed my heart. It taught me that almost everyone deserves a second chance, because sometimes you don't know what you have or what you want until it's gone. Now, as I'm sure my fellow classmates could attest, Berkeley can be very intense and demanding. It demanded 100% of my attention. But thanks to the support of my family and the amazing Berkeley College community, I was able to finally find the motivation that I needed to succeed. I also could not have done this without the incredibly selfless sacrifice that my parents made that allowed me to focus on my
It's my
education.
niece.
Without their support and encouragement, I could not have made it to this point in life. I want to thank my parents, Al and Joyce, for everything they have done to get me here. I'd also like to give a special thanks to Ms. Sandra Garcia, Professor Ross T. London, Dr. Melissa Barak, Dr. Emmanuel Malumba, Mr. Stan Holland, Ms. Tammy L. Pitt, Dr. Dallas Reed, Ms. Lee LeBlanc, Ms. Erica Robinson, Ms. Jennifer Litvak, Mr. Clarence Chambers, and Mr. Sergio Hernandez for always believing in me, even when I wasn't so sure. I'd like to give one more special thank you, and it is to my mentor, Ms. Corrine Campbell, of the Knowledge Trailblazers Mentoring Program. Ms. Campbell, you took me from a mentee to a president, and I cannot thank you enough, but I can promise you that I will pay it forward. I have been blessed with many incredible opportunities while here at Berkeley. Too many to mention at this moment. And although my journey may have been a long time coming, and it was a long time, it was so worth the wait. In the end, not only did I earn my degree, find my confidence, and gain a sense of self-worth, I gained an extended family. I see some of those faces in the crowd right now, and I want to tell you that I am so proud of your achievements and perseverance. We started from the bottom, and now we are here. And
No, that's right. That's all right.
The sky is the limit for each and every last one of you, and I cannot wait to see where we go from here. Today, I feel accomplished. So I'm finally living my dream. And I know that my fellow graduates are feeling the same way.
All right.
Today is our day. And tomorrow is the beginning of the rest of our lives. Make each day better than the last. And remember to embrace the trials and tribulations that you may face in life. Because that is only getting you ready for the journey that life is taking you on. I'd like to leave you with these words, courtesy of Rev Run DMC. When you are growing older and have a vision, it may be tough to see it to fruition. But like the old blues song says, God blesses the child that has their own. And now we have our own. Thank you so much for your time, and congratulations to 2014. You are my heroes. God bless and love you all.
We will now proceed with the conferral of certificates and degrees.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Degree students who are graduating with honors are marked with an asterisk in the program.